on behalf of the wonderful team here at Stockdale and Leggo, we warmly welcome you to Unit 2, number 88, Fonteyn Drive here in wonderful Wantirna South. Before we start the auction, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our vendors for entrusting our company with the marketing and selling of their wonderful property. To the neighbours, we appreciate your support for our vendors, especially on a cold and windy winter's day. And most importantly, to the bidders that are here today, we sincerely wish you absolutely all the best of luck with your bidding. Some advice from us to you is to bid loud, bid proud, bid quick, and most importantly, put your best foot forward, leaving no stone unturned with your bidding here today, knowing you are buying an outstanding property in a highly desirable location. By formal way of introduction, my name is Anthony Molinaro. I'm lucky enough to be your auctioneer today, ably assisted to my right by Tom. We've got Louise in the crowd, and more notably to most of you that have been throughout the property, Rob, who has been the listing and marketing agent. Before we start the auction, I'll let you know that today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available prior to the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit myself as the auctioneer as well as my colleagues for accepting bids or offers for the property once it has been knocked down and deemed sold to the highest bidder. Now our vendors of course have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer all I'll be doing is indicating your bids upon request. The law prohibits false bids, it prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and it prohibits bidders attempting others from bidding, and it may provide fines for this conduct. The last rule we'll touch on is vendor bids. However, only I, in the state of Victoria as the auctioneer, can put in bids on behalf of the vendor, and if I need to exercise this right, the clear words I will simply state are that vendor bid. The contract of sale is a simple and straightforward document. All that we look for today is only 1/10 of the purchase price, the rest being paid in either 30 or 45 days. Selling with the property will be all the fixtures and fittings of the highest qualities that you have inspected. And should you be bidding on behalf of someone that's not here today, we do have a nominee clause attached to the contract, so you can bid confidently that you can substitute or possibly nominate that person in due course. Attached to the contract of sale is the Section 32, better known to you and I as the vendor statement. It showcases all relevant certificates, including the certificate of title, council rates, water rates, and so on. But most importantly, it shows that there are absolutely no works, needs, or deeds to be conducted by our vendor upon selling the property to the highest bidder in a few moments' time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they are the auction rules and the paperwork explained briefly. Are there any questions in regards to either of those two items? I'll take that deafening silence as we can proceed. The property behind me and in front of you, absolutely immaculate. Some of the things that people do like to tick on their boxes when they're looking for properties in and around this area is this. Single level, this has it. Only 2 on the block, well, you can see clearly that that is the case here. But not just that, absolutely presented immaculately. Absolutely nothing to do to the unit. You can simply move in 30 or 45 days and happily call this property yours without lifting a finger or spending a dollar. The floor plan, very low maintenance. You've got 3 bedrooms, obviously the master with the ensuite. You've got 2 bathrooms, a separate toilet. The bathrooms are absolutely immaculate as well. Tiles from floor to ceiling. You've got ducted heating in the ceiling, air conditioning as well. A beautiful courtyard at the rear. You've got the single garage as well. Folks, these days it's hard to find good quality properties. We're offering you one today. But with any property that you purchase, you look at the location. Absolutely outstanding. 2 minutes to Eastlink to get you to the CBD in absolutely no time. Public transport via numerous bus routes to get you from A to B as well. Both public and private secondary and primary schools not far away, and let's not forget the park literally backs onto the property. Shopping centres, well, you've got them. Reserves and parklands, as I just touched on, surround this fantastic location and property. Interest rates at an all-time low. It's a great opportunity to buy property, get into the market before eventually it will only increase. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we hand it over to you. Where can we see a fair and reasonable start for Unit 2, number 88, Fonteyn Drive in Wantirna South? Eyes in your hands. Happy to start any number you like. Takes a brave soul to start an auction, so I don't mind where we start. I appreciate the fact that you're happy to start it. It's a great opportunity for you to tell me how much you think the property is worth. Need to show some strength when bidding, guys, so I'm up to you. Unit 2, number 88, Fonteyn Drive in Wantirna South. Where can I see a fair and reasonable start? It's up to you. If you do not start it, then I'll happily do it on behalf of the seller. This is peak hour on Fonteyn Drive. The Sound of Silence. Great song in the late 80s, early 90s, not going to help us at an auction. If you are here to purchase, you're going to have to bid. I'll ask away one last time and I'll open it up for your competition. Who would like to start us off? Anyone at all? At 650,000 buys, I've given you fair warning. I'll start the auction on behalf of our vendor. At 650,000 on the low end of our range, up to you now. Should you be looking at bidding another 10 or 20,000 from here? At 650,000, it's a seller's bid. Opening up for your competition now, buys. At 650,000, great value buying in Wantirna South. You just have to look at comparable sales in the area to distinguish that fact. At 650,000, happy to welcome you in, sir, if you like, at 60 or 70. At 650,000, sir, would you like to come in now for 60? At 650, I bid. At 660 is what I call, and I've been called a lot worse, let me tell you. At 650,000, sir, can I welcome you in for 60? Is that 60? 660? We'll work in tens at the moment. We'll keep the fives for later. I promise you we'll work with you. I'm here to sell you the property. 660. Thank you and welcome in. At 660,000 now, competition's front and centre. At 660,000 and good luck. Takes a brave soul to start it up at 660 and there it is. Competition front and centre. At 660,000 now, I bid over here. I'll look for a rise of 10 or 20 now. At 660,000, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, beautiful living areas, ducted heating, absolutely nothing to do. At 660,000, I bid away. What do you say, buyers? First time at 660,000 only. Second time here at 660,000. Third and final time with Louise buyers at 660,000. All done, silent and finished here at 660,000. Did you want to come in for 70, sir? It's up to you now. My intuition tells me you'd like to bid. At 660, the competition's here. I'm happy to go to 10s or 20s. 10,000? We're not going to drop to thousands yet. I don't want to undersell your future home.
5,000.
We'll take 10,000. Let's go to 10,000 at 670. It's hard to value properties in 10,000. At 660,000, I can tell you something. If you look on the market at the moment, you will not find a property in Wantirna South or its surrounds like this. At 660,000, the highest bid is with you, and at 660, we'll pass it in if we do not get another bid and negotiate with you, sir. Great position to be in at auction. The highest bidder at 660,000. 70 if you like. I'll call it 3 times. First call at 660,000 only.
70.
70. Welcome in, sir. Good luck. Thank you. At 670,000 could have been your bid just here. Snatched away from you there, sir. At 670. 80 if you like. Get on top. At 670,000 now. 80 if you will. At 670,000, good bidding, sir. Good start there at 70. At 670,000 and 80 if you will, sir. At 670,000, call the home your own in 30 or 45 days. You've got the choice. It's a day. At 670,000, bid is here. Louise will need to know quickly now. At 670,000, all done, silent and finished. Absolutely nothing to do here. First time here at 670,000. Second time at 670,000. Third and final time at 670,000. All done, silent, and finished here at 670. 80, sir? Let's go to 80. Is that a yes? 80? 75. Can we go to 80? No? At 75, I'll take your 5, sir. I'll work with you. I don't think it's going to work today, but at 675, thank you. I appreciate it. I will take it. At 675 is the bid. Let's show some strength there and stick to 10. At 675 now with the starter, hold the highest bid to the property. At 675, 80. There you go. At 80. At 80 and 85 if you will. A quick bid's a good bid. At 680,000, the two of you, Furthest away from the property, only one of you can purchase it. At 680,000 now, I'm fairly bidden off it at 85 now. What do you say? Get involved. At 680,000, great opportunity, beautiful property, absolutely nothing to do. Ducted heating, 2 living areas, you've got a beautiful courtyard as well, single garage, ducted heating, air conditioning, 3 bedrooms, all spacious, the master with an ensuite. At 680,000, here is the bid, all done. Silent and finished here at 680,000. I'll call it 3 times so you're sure and I'm sure. First time at 680,000. Second time here at 680,000. Third and final time at 680,000. All done, silent and finished at 680. Rob will need to know 85? 85? 5,000, that's all we're looking for, sir. Think about it. Over 30 years of a mortgage, 85, thank you. It makes sense to me. At 685, at 685, let's go to 7, sir. It's up to you, show some strength. This is the bit where you flex your auction muscles. At 685,000, that's the way. It could be one knockout bid to scare them off. At 685,000, it's a risk that I'd be willing to take if I were you. At 685,000, long-term gain for some short-term pain. That's all it is. At 685,000, I'll call it away 3 times, once at 685,000 now. Twice at 685,000 only. 90 or 7, sir, it's up to you. Do you want to go to 700? Here's the bid, 685. Third and final time with Louise buyers at 685,000. All done. Sir, 90 or 7? Up to you. At 685,000.
90.
Thank you. At 690,000. At 690,000, almost had the property. At 690, let's go to 95, sir. We'll probably get there anyway. At 690,000. At 690,000, I bid. Here at 690. At 690,000, it's not too late for you to enter the race as well if you wish. At 690,000, not excluding any other bidders waiting in the wings to bid. At 690,000 with Rob's bidder. 95 if you like. Think about it, the more time you look at property, the higher the prices are getting. It makes sense to purchase now, great time to buy. At 690,000, Vinny's here with Rob. You're looking at the long term. Perfect place. If you're looking to invest, downsize, first home buyer, ticks all those boxes. At 690,000 to me, I wish I had the money, I'd buy it tomorrow. At 690,000 buyers, can't fault the home, can't fault the location. First time at 690,000. Let's go to 95, Louise. Yes? You're out? Happy to sell it over there. Got your best today. No stone left unturned. At 690,000. Twice over here. You sure? Third and final time. Don't call Rubber Monday because we don't have another property like this in Wantirna South for sale. And to my understanding, I don't think there's one on the market like it at the moment, Tom. So you could be waiting 3, 6, 12 months, and in that time the property could just be going up what I'm asking for, which is only 5,000, let alone that annual growth in and around this suburb. At 690,000, sir, you're definitely out. We've got your best today. Yes? Thank you very much. I really appreciate your bidding. At 690,000, sir, it looks like you may have defeated your competition here today. At 690,000, definitely not bidding? Definitely not bidding? Okay, thank you. At 690,000, I'll call it 3 times. First time at 690,000. Second time here at 690,000 only. Third and final time, definitely out at 690,000. You sure, sir? Definitely out. I can see you look like you're talking. Decisions, these are big ones at 690. Let's go to 5. What do you say? It's only money. The bank have plenty of it. The interest on $5,000 on a life of a mortgage would be what you pay for a cup of coffee a week. It's as simple as that. That's all I'm talking about over a 30-year mortgage. At $690,000, to me it makes sense, sir. We're valuing properties at the moment in $5,000, unheard of. At $690,000. Bear with me, sir. I really appreciate your bidding, and if we were to sell your property, we'd do the exact same thing. I can assure you of that. At $690,000, we're going to have to need an answer, sir. If you're happy for me to knock it down over there, I'm quite happy to. These are big decisions. They change your life, these decisions. Sometimes it's the small bids that buy you the property, sir. And that's all we're talking about, small bids at this stage. At $690,000, you've got to think about the lifestyle that you've got in and around this area. The public transport, the schools, Eastlink, the parklands, reserves.
Number 1.
91. What about 2.5? Let's meet halfway. No? 91. You can't blame me for asking. At $691, thank you, sir. At $691,000, it's up to you. Almost had it there. At $691,000, welcome back. $1,000, you'll spend it when you celebrate tonight. At $691,000, could be the best thousand you've ever spent there, sir. At $691,000, it took a while to get there, but we got there in the end. At $691, 95?
Yep.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good strength. At 95, I'm happy to work with you at ones there, sir. At 96, if you like. Don't let him scare you, could be his limit. At $695,000, the only way to find out is by continuing to bid. At $695,000, now 6 if you like. At 95, I bid. Happy to chip away in 1,000 allotments if it helps you. At $695,000, giving you opportunity. At $695, it's exciting times these. You don't buy properties every day. 3 times maximum in your life is the average. Now could be one of those 3 times. At $695, I bid. 96, thank you, sir. At 96, I bid now. At 96 and 7. 7, thank you. At $700,000. At 7, I bid now. He's back at 97. Let's go 98. Halfway. Thank you. At $698. At $698,000, sir. At $698, you can take me to $700. At $698,000, it's your turn now. At $698, I bid. Just like Federer versus Nadal. Who's going to win the point? At $698, you're both at the net, so close together. At $698 and $99, if you will, or 7, it's up to you. You've got the choice today. At $698,000, I'm fairly bid and offered. We're all done, silent, and finished here at $698. Fair warning, first time at $698,000. Second call now at $698,000. Third and final time, bid is there with Rob at $698. Up to you, sir. All done. Silence. Finished at $698,000. 99. Quickly at $698. We'll need to know. I recommend you just go to $700, sir. Because if you don't, he might, and that's going to go to $701. Let's give it our all today. At $698,000, that's the way it works. You're in it for the long game, not the short game. At $698, let's go to $99 or 7. It's up to you. $698, $1,000. Your future could lie here. At $698,000, that's all we're talking about. It's only $2,000 more than your last bid. At $698,000, it's up to you. All done, silent, and finished here with Rob at $698,000. Fair warning, first time at $698. Second time now at $698. Third and final call, all done, silent, and finished at $698,000. Need to know Louisa out. Give it your best. Happy to go over there. Done? No. 99. Even the dog's telling you to bid. He can see we're at the end. At $698, you tell him. At $698,000. He's saying big. He's saying big. He's saying don't miss out for $1,000, sir. That's what he's saying. At $698,000, it's your call. 99? Thank you. At 99, I bid now. At $699. Sometimes when you ask the dog, they'll tell you. At $699, it's an intuition from the dog. At $99, I bid. At $699 there. Rob, it's against your buyer now at $699 with Louisa's buyer. At $699,007 if you like, sir. Let's get there at $699 I bid. At $699,000, great value buying for the area, the location, the quality of the home. At $699,000, hard to find one like it on the market. 702, mixing up the game, I'll take it at 702. At 702, could be his last bid, sir. At 702. At 702,000, it's against you. You sure? You're shaking your head the wrong way. At 702.
Yes.
This way is the way to go. It's good for the chiropractor. Good for your neck. At 702, sir. All done, silence. You sure?
Yeah.
Appreciate your bidding. Don't just go yet at 702,000. I will call it 3 times. Hold it to the highest bidder. First time at 702. Second time at 702,000. Third and final time. All done. Silence and finished at 702,000. Well, bear with me. I'll just get some instructions for you, sir. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. At 702,000, great news for you, sir, is you hold the highest bid, and if we do not get any other bids, you'll get that exclusive right to negotiate with our vendors. You'll be inside the property, more chances than not, you'll be signing the contract and put the sticker on that board. At 702,000, sir, if it's against you, but if we have got your best, I really appreciate you've done a great job with me from the start. But at 702,000, the highest bid is over there, and we will pass in the property without a bid. I cannot stress that enough, that this is your last opportunity. If you are interested in purchasing the home, we're going to have to hear from you. One thing I'll stress is this. It's very hard to get a single level home in this area with nothing to do. You've got stainless steel Bosch appliances in the kitchen, you've got gas ducted heating, you've got air conditioning, 3 bedrooms, both bathrooms tiled from floor to ceiling. So at that price, I think it's absolutely fantastic. To renovate an existing home to what this home is, easily going to cost you anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000. So there you go, at 702,000. If there's any intuition of you bidding, now's your time. I'll call it 3 times. I need your best today. At 702,000, all done, all silence, and all finished here at 702,000. No late bids accepted. All done. First time at 702,000. Second time at 702,000 here. Third and final time. Big decisions. Schools, parklands, reserves, shopping centres, Eastlink, public transport. all surround this outstanding location. At 702,000, the more you think, the more it makes sense. Between the dog and the baby, sir, I think that gives you at least another 1,003 to bid. At 702, they're both trying to tell you. They don't need me. At 702,000. You've even got Rob to help you out now, sir. 2 agents there. You're going to find it very hard to get a better team in this area to work for you than the crew here at Stockdale Leggo. At 702,000, we need to make sure. I really appreciate your patience, sir. At 702,000. Massive decision. Hard to get in the area. Hard to get schools in the area. Zoned to a beautiful couple of primaries and secondary schools at 702,000. I didn't even mention Knox Shopping Centre. All on your doorstep at 702,000. I'll call it 3 times, so won't delay the inevitable. You can enjoy the rest of your weekend at 702,000. First time. Second time at 702,000. Third and final time. All done. All silent. All finished. 703. Thank you. At 703. At 703,000. Better late than never. 4. Straight back. Let's go to 5. At an auction, it's better to never be late. You might miss out the home. At 704, quick bid and good bid. Good job, Rob. At 705, let's go. Take a leaf out of that auction book. At 705. Sorry, 4. Sorry, at 704. My apologies. At 4. 5 is what I call. 705 if they like me. 04 is what I am. At 704,000. At 704,000. 05. 05, thank you. At 05 I bid. Let's go to 10, sir. Can we go to 10? You sure? 707,500.
6.
Okay. 706. Can't blame me for trying. At 706. It's alright, not a lot of people listen to agents. So it's at 706,000, they should. We're here to get you the absolute best result. At 706,000, both buyer and seller. At 706, it's up to you now, sir. At 706. You bid quick last time, I can recommend that you do the same thing. At 706 now. At 706,000. You sure? Every time I ask you, you say yes and then you bid. I have to triple check. At 706. At 706. You two look like lovely families. I wish we had another property like it to sell to the other one, but the fact is there's not another property in Wantirna South like it. At 706, I know you think it's hard now. Imagine the ride when you hop in the car and you drive out of here saying, I wish it. I coulda, I woulda, I shoulda, but I didn't. And life's too short for regrets. These are big decisions that buy you homes. At 706,000, it's a good opportunity. I think you know it and so do I. At 706,000, what do you say? We bid it away at 706. 707, thank you. At 707. At 707 now. 707 I bid. At 707. 707. All's done, sold and finished at 707,000. Rob, they're in. 10. At 707,000. First time at 707. Second time at 707. Looks like he's making the hard decision now, sir. Good move. Third and final time at 707,000. All done. You've been with me from the start, sir. Bid really well. At 707 I bid. You're out now? Looks like you might have the keys, sir. So whether or not you'll be signing the contract. Rob will need to know. I'm at 707. You sure? Let's go 1,000, sir. You've been bidding so confidently, so well. We're almost there. At 707,000. Are you sure? We've got your absolute best today. 100%. At 707, all those little thousands, see what happened? You can thank us later when you have the capital growth here in 10 years' time and it's worth double. at 707,000. First time. Second time at 707. Third and final time. Rob, they're definitely out. Really appreciate your bidding, sir. All done, silent, and finished at 707,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our vendor and the team here at Stockdale Leggo, we will officially pass in the property to you, sir, at 707,000. We welcome you inside to further negotiate and possibly sell the property. If you are looking at selling, please give us a call. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We bid you a farewell for now. We'll see you at our next auction. Thank you.